Hi and welcome to a tutorial on basic functions of Windows Moviemaker. We go into our Start button and All Programs, Windows Moviemaker, or you may have your icon on your desktop. I'm going to import some pictures. And we'll just find the files where they are. Desktop. Going to insert some pictures from my personal file here. I might get rid of a few of those, I think. Okay, and down here demonstrates my storyboard. I can switch from storyboard to timeline. I actually use my storyboard first of all to import this in, so I can either use my control and click to select the pictures, or I can just use my mouse click. And for this purpose I'm only going to use pictures. I won't use videos, but it's exactly the same procedure for videos. So here's my new granddaughter Elizabeth, and I want to apply some effects to how this is viewed, so I'm just dragging a few different sorts of effects onto the stars. Some of these look really good with different hues and saturations and grayscales. Sepia is always lovely. And then I'm going to apply some transitions. Transitions are for the way you wish your photos to go from one scene to another. Any of these is fine, very similar to PowerPoint. Probably my favourite is the dissolve, because it's just a nice transition, particularly if you're going from one bit of video footage to another. But I'll use love hearts for a little girl. I can also add in titles and credits, so I may wish to put a title at the beginning, and I wish to change the title, and I can vary how I want that looked, and change the text and the colour. So let's go pink for girls, and take that up to a large size and make it bold. Also can change the fonts here. Let's change it to Times New Roman, and then add the title. So that will put her in there. I can also put credits at the end. If I wanted to put a video in here, I'll do it at the end. Import videos. Pop it in there. And while I'm playing that video, let's get up to where we are on the timeline. I'll play that. If I wish to split a part of the video, I'll click there, go to my timeline, and you can see where I've split it. And again there, so I may not want that middle section, so where I've split it, I just click on it and press delete on the keyboard, and that's gone. So this is where you use your timeline in videos. Now lastly, I'm just going to put in some music, and heaven knows what's on here because it's my kids' music. Look for something decent. Here we go. Import this in. And then you just drag that onto your audio music. You can shorten this to be the length that your video goes for. So rather than having a blank screen and just listening to Missy Higgins, we can just hold that with our mouse and drag back to our media. You can put title overlays on and get as fancy as you like, really. We'll just go back to its, and of course up the top tells you how long the movie is going for, and I probably should have picked a shorter song, but anyway, we're at the end now, and we'll just go back and we'll play what we've got so far. Okay, so you could probably just faintly hear some birds in the background there. You can click on here and ask for a volume level to be put in here. So if you've got people talking, you can adjust that volume down or mute the clip or anything like that. So it's totally up to you. Okay, and that completes this tutorial.